Firelink Shrine. That's right. Firelink Shrine. I can have a look down that way in a second. But first of all, let's talk to...
Welcome to the bonfire,
this
unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend
oh shit, he's
to
got
the
black
flame
myself. That's pretty cool.
and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
Pretty sure it's just going to keep teaching me the same thing. Just oh shit! I skipped that. They touched the demon inside me. It's just because I'm so used to skipping up, leveling up. How many level? We've got 6 level ups off the bat. Holy shit! 1 vigor, 1 in attunement, 1 in endurance, 1 strength, 1 in dexterity, and 1 in. Right. I put 1 in attunement. Why? You know, I'll put 2 in health.
Farewell, Ash.
So let's have a next bit of a nose round, shall we? We'll go talk to that one later.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And it
That's a
us
word.
seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
It's going for a double miss, but collapse.
Don't you
oh
think?
Well. So this is the equivalent of the Crestfallen Warrior for this game, I imagine.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends.
Alright, so he's to repeat himself. Also, you'll have heard him keep mentioning, read engraven, Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital, so it's going to name all the different lords. You'll see we'll have to return them to the thrones, but then you'll see, Watchers of the Abyss, you'll see that one of the thrones had a person on it. And we're about to find that out. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. I'm feeling like that might be the last boss of this game. I don't know, it's the hunch, it's like the middle one. Ludleth the Exiled. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Where was this guy? No, he was on that shit. There's a lot to explore in Firelink, so maybe this will take him. What the? Look, what's happening in there? Huh? That's somewhere. Lots and lots to explore. That's what I love about a good Souls game. So they'll go here, talk to this guy.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
He's got no legs.
I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago,
Play Dark Souls
becoming
1.
the lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charmed course.
You mean your body?
This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire.
Dark Souls 1.
So it is.
I mean,
I
Gwyn
became
in
a
Dark Souls 1.
lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest thou of fire? So I may treat the firekeeper not with...
Treat the Firekeeper not with discourtesy. That's interesting. He's saying, be nice to the firekeeper. Right, well this all looks creepy as fuck down here. Obviously they wouldn't put anything in Firelink that could hurt you because it's supposed to be the hub area. We'll talk to the blacksmith in a second, even though some people might recognise him. There doesn't seem to be anything quite around here just yet. However, there was the place behind one of the rooms that we could go into. Over here. So I wonder what's down here. I'm gonna take the plunge. Oh. That's really disappointing. Like, really. Oh well, we'll go here. Sword. From Yeardex Gunda. Bonfire lit. Rest at bonfire. We can travel, attune spell, organise our storage box, burn the undead bone shard, which I think is similar to the Dark Souls 2 one, or we can travel. We've in this first one, Cemetery of Ash, there is the Firelink Shrine, Cemetery of Ash, Yeardex Gunda, and then we can warp straight to the High Wall of Lothric, which is the first area of the game. But before we do that, we have more exploring to do, such as talking to, not the blacksmith, haha, talk to this woman.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
It's a firekeeper from Dark Souls 2.
I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
Dun dun dun.
Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveller. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Said it.
Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
So we can sell stuff to her as well, so she's like the buy and sell one. Purchase item. Embers, which are the humanities in this game, if I didn't explain that. Repair powders. Purple moss clumps. I don't want to read descriptions of it because I'd prefer to read the description stuff when and if we find them. Fire bombs. Prism stones. Homeward bones. White white sign soapstone. Dried finger. We'll read this, you won't find it. I feel like it's a buy item. Dried finger with multiple knuckles, used to strengthen connection to other worlds, allowing the summoning of a third phantom, but also a second dark spirit. Also makes the summoning of a dark spirit occur earlier, use with caution. And she's got this, the tower key. Keys to the decrepit tower behind Firelink Shrine, which leads to the bell tower. The bell tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long-deserved sleep. Sorcery. Variation of soul arrow developed by sorcerers of the Undead Legion of Faran. Fighter Soul Dart. Well known among Faran sorceries, is learned farm-wide due to its ease of use. Heal aid, dagger. Yeah, just saying, you can parry with them. Short sword, scimitar. Nothing really there. Halberds, sorcerer's staff. Talisman, torch. Simple makeshift torch made from the oily rag wrapped around. Yeah. So it's not like Dark Souls 2 ones. You can actually just use them infinitely. Oh, so this is our stuff separated, which is helpful.
Ashen One.
Ashen One, be sure to make it brilliant. Sorry, I keep skipping dialogue. It's just sort of like I read it really fast, so I just like don't feel the need to let her say it. Rolling. But yeah, it's funny, if you kill her, she comes back, and every time you kill her, she'll charge more and more for her stuff, which is pretty cool. Praise the god.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Oh, Andres,
I am Andre. I I serve at this shrine as a humble smith forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you weapons.
Your weapons.
I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Pointless. And then he will allot your Estus. You can either have... Yeah. He will infuse your weapons, which we won't be doing any of yet. He'll reinforce your weapon. Oh, so you need 2 straight up. We'll just total a bit more.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. Prithee, be careful.
I'm not going to talk to him a whole lot because it feels like he's just the tutorial guy explaining like how to fuse weapons and stuff. So we're going to travel to the High Wall of Lothric, getting right